So I just got off my shift, 12 hours down, almost almost at week 2, or almost finished with week 2, you know what I mean? We're at the beginning of said second week. So, I don't know. Call it how you want it. But anyways, what's up everybody? It was just confirmed that my 10-week hitch is a go, but in order for me to complete my 10 weeks, I have to do 6 weeks of breakfast cook. Sorry, 1 week of housekeeper, and I'm not really trying to do that. Unfortunately, that's the only way I'm gonna get my 10 weeks in, so I said, fuck it. And then after that week of housekeeping, it will be 3 weeks to finish out as, again, breakfast cook. But the homie might take over my week of housekeeping so I could take his week of cooking, and we're gonna see how that plays out. But besides all that, I want to get real close with you right now and take a very serious moment, okay? I've been trying to record videos, or I've been wanting to record videos to do my vlogs and some other, little montages or whatever it is. But it's hard because this entire camp is just like, tight knit. Everything's just real tight, close. Sorry about that. And this definitely isn't the place where people will feel either comfortable or won't care that I have this ginormous camera pointed at me while I'm talking to it. And they're the type of people that are going to question and out loud ask, like, what's going on? What's this about? And get interrupted all the time, or possibly get a complaint because of whatever. People here love to complain. They'll complain if their water, or they'll complain if their ice cream's too cold, or if their food's too hot. You know what I'm saying? Those type of complainers. And their eating habits up here, like I don't want to eat while I'm up here. It's bad. It's bad. Terrible. There's no way they eat like this or behave like this in the real world. I refuse to believe it. I'm sorry. But I completely forgot that in my backpack, I done brought my DJI, my Pocket 3. So this is going to make everything so much easier to do, rather than lugging my big camera out into the hallway or outside where it's, negative 40, 30, plus wind, a lot of wind, or in the kitchen. So yeah, now we can get back to making some more videos. In the kitchen I have a little bit more free range because it's usually just me and some other coworker there during our shift. Sorry, toes are out. But yeah, this is, for the most part, when I get off work, this is what I'm capable of. This is the quarters I'm able to explore without being interrupted or questioned or possibly get complained about for recording a vlog. So yeah, welcome to my room. My roommate's bed. That's my alternate. So I get off, he goes to work. He gets off, I go to work. But yeah, this is the setup. You know what I'm saying? Got my PlayStation over here. This, the tiniest TV to possibly ever exist in existence. And yeah, I got my laptop charging so I can post this as soon as possible. And then yeah, my camera right now is on top of my closet. So yeah, I didn't fully understand or was aware or was told even that coming up here is, you work your 12 and then when you're off, you have maybe 2, 3 hours to kill so you can get your minimum 8 hours of sleep for those that don't function on 8 hours and do less. I used to, but I lied. At times I still do, but that's neither here nor there. There's only 24 hours in a day. You work half of it, so you got 12 hours left. 8 hours minimum or maximum, however you want to do it. Sleeping, you got 4 hours to kill. So, like, I brought my PlayStation, but I have popped on twice since being up here. I've watched anime, a lot of anime. That's about it. So yeah, we're gonna be switching from the A7 from time to time to the Pocket 3 so I can get these videos done in a much more peaceful fashion, right? A much more easier way of doing this with minimal complications. So yeah, I got to take a shower, but I just wanted to make this quick video to kind of talk about what is about to happen because I do trips to the other camp to get ingredients almost every morning, which is very annoying because our fridge went down. And then, yeah, I'd spend a lot of time cooking or prepping. And then I get my break ish. And last few days I've overly prepped so I can take an extended break, and hit the gym during my shift so I don't have to do it and waste my time when I'm off work doing it, right? So utilize my break to go work out. That way I don't get tired while I'm on my break and have to regain my energy. I just exert it at the gym, go back to work, get off. Now I got the same amount of time, but more opportunity for other things, like games or anime or what have you, videos. So yeah, that's the whole thought process behind it. Now it's just time to, kind of put this in motion. And bro, sea salt spray was not good for dyed hair. Like, bro, this faded horribly. You know what I'm saying? We'll just re-dye when we go back, but this is what we got for right now. This, I don't even know what you would call this, but, and then I gotta cut it down a little bit, I think. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Later, dudes.